Hello, happy Monday. I'm finally using my other new palette, Cryptic from Jolie Beauty. And I'm just doing something quick, easy, and kind of on the natural side. And I'm starting with Awaken. I wanted to do an Uber and, get out today, but I had deliveries that are coming and they were supposed to be here already, but now they've extended it, so there goes that. It's I'm getting a lot of the things for my hallway project. The biggest thing though won't be here till I think the 9th or the 10th, which isn't that far away, but when you're excited, you want it yesterday. I got the painting done. I painted the cabinet that I'm putting there. Where's there you are. And I'm gonna use Ivy for the crease. And again, I'm just doing a little bit. I finally watched the other episode of Game of Thrones, not Game of Thrones, House of Dragon, which was the second episode. First few minutes I got emotional, so I had to stop. Now I have another episode to watch. That show is so freaking good. Alright, there you are. I'm using Maybelline Sky High Lash Sensational Brown Mascara. I'll be back. Now I'm going to put Stila, I never know how to pronounce that. Stay All Day Chrome Flash Liquid Eyeliner in Dragonfly on my bottom lash line. Okay, now I'm going to finish the mascara and I'll be back. I'm using Maybelline, is this Fit Me or, yeah, Fit Me Matte Poreless 102 Fair Porcelain Foundation. Spraying my brush with L'Oreal Paris Infallible. So did you have a good 4th of July weekend? Lord, the fireworks here went on non-stop. And I mean non-stop. Till I think the last ones I heard were around 3 in the morning. I had to CBD my boy because he does not like that stuff. And he was stressing. And it was pretty loud. We had a neighbor, I think I mentioned this in the last video, that was gonna do them. We did go out and didn't see anything. So then we came back in, and when we came back in, I realized it was cold outside, so I pretty much knew my son wasn't gonna want to go back out. So when they started up again, I asked him, do you want to go back out and watch? And he didn't want to. And I was fine with that, because as we came in the door, there was a big loud one, and he just visibly flinched, and, so, there you are. Elf bronzer palette, and I'm using this one and just a touch of that one. when we, lived in our other place, the fireworks were farther off, even though we could, see them from our driveway or a window. But they weren't as loud. Okay, Morphe Cheek Thrills. Okay, I guess that's the name, and I'm using this one. I was so scared to use this when I first started using it, but it's not as, noticeable as it appears. Oh, I didn't even think about a lip. I got something here. What's this? Okay, I might use that. I'll be back. Okay, I used Cryptic from Jolie Beauty. And we just used Awaken and Ivy. Isn't it pretty? I love this brand. I knew I would when I saw them. That's why it took me so long to order. Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Porcelain Ivory 102 Foundation. Stila Dragonfly Liner. So pretty. Maybelline Sky High Lash Sensational Brown Mascara. Morphe Cheek Thrills. I'm gonna use that one. New L'Oreal. Yeah, L'Oreal Paris Golden Splendor Lipstick. Elf Bronzer. I used a little bit of that and that. Is that it? Oh, eyebrows. Oh, great. Did I lose it again? Why do I keep losing that? There it is. Revolution Power Brow Brown. I'll be right back. I did forget. Well, I can do that on here, I guess. I'll be back. Okay, on natural light, and I'll take it in natural. All right. Here's your natural look. I will definitely try to be here tomorrow. Right now, after this, I need to take my son outside. He needs to crush his cans. And then I need to do laundry. I'm still trying to figure out a way to organize and have somewhat storage in the laundry room. Laundry room and closets are my nightmare. I hate them. And my original plan was to get a house with a big laundry room. But if you know the story, I panicked because one of my cats was having a hard, horrible time adjusting. And I just wanted to get a home for him to be in and settle down. So I panic bought a 2-bedroom house that I didn't want. I need a 3-bedroom. And I didn't want a house built in the 70s. So with that being said, I got a house built in the 70s and I got a 2-bedroom. Oh my God, I don't know. I love it. It's, a very nice house. But, I just wish I could, do that over with. Because after all the work I put into this one, I can't imagine having to do that again to another one, It was not fun. So anyway, I will try my best to be here. And by that, I mean, I really will. So hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye.